JD Niger, Word of Truth, I'm back. I don't know if I should just let these videos play through and see if I can download a 30-minute video. I don't know. I always stop at 27 because my phone trained me that that's all it will take. So I'm going to just let this video run through and see if I can download a 30-minute video. I don't know. Maybe it's designed that way so that it's easier for the algorithm to check and download. I don't know. I see people do hour videos. I don't know how they do it. They have to be monetized maybe. I don't know. I don't really care. It's like, fuck, who cares what this fucking world does? JD Niger, Word of Truth. Bible teaching with Jeff Deloach. World life teaching. I say I don't get into the shit of this world. Well, it's all over me, so I don't know how you can say I don't get into it, because I tell you about my life. I tell you about what I'm doing. I'm not So, Heavenly Father, bless the message. My brothers and sisters, we love you. We honor you. We praise you. Give us peace. Give us knowledge. Give us wisdom. Give us faith. Give us truth. Give us faith. Give us truth. Give us faith. Give us truth. Give us faith. Amen. Give us truth. Give us faith, Lord, please. Okay, so we were talking about fakeness, deception. Beautiful lies. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Lord's coming soon. The rapture's just right around the corner. It's got to be. We see all the signs. I'm such a dick. Can't help it. I'm fucking flipping. So we were talking about, okay, so back to a quick synopsis of what might be going on here in this world. God created man like animals, like beasts. He refers to some men as beasts of the field. So he created these beast-like creatures. And then he had the angels, the angels who are heavenly. They don't know anything about earthly things. He put good, loving God creatures over control of a circus. Okay, you guys are going to be the ringmasters. Go down there. We didn't know it was a setup. Go watch over those beasts. Little did we know that we were going to be like jealous. Jealous of beasts. Jealous of bodies. This is the way I interpret it. I'm just saying. And you know what, I've gone towards these areas the whole time, so I'm not, this isn't me jumping off somewhere going, okay, I'm changing my whole philosophy, my whole theology. No. I'm saying the same thing. Because I know the pattern. I see the pattern. The pattern is something went wrong at the beginning between spiritual people and carnal people, and it's the same thing. We're still having a problem between spiritual people and carnal people. Because there's going to be a rapture pretty soon, and that spiritual part's going to go up, and the dead body's going to go back to the dust, The Bible's just propaganda. And Jesus, his dad was Joseph, and you know the Gentiles, the ones that the Bible talks about, those are just Israelites. Dinosaurs, Romans, antiquities. Oh man, did you see those beautiful antiquities from 500 BC? Bullshit. I was at the Getty yesterday. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on the whole fucking exhibition. The eyes can see it now. I don't buy it. This whole scheme is a little bit of truth mixed with a whole lot of fucking lie. Romans, Greeks, that. The people that the Bible talks about versus the ones that we think that they're talking about now, totally different people. Has to be. There's no fucking way about it. These people, I don't think those are the people. Hate to say it. Israel doesn't wave a flag. The Lord is our banner. What the fuck? That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, man. The Spirit is on me, and I hope I can not drink myself into a stupor. I have to work tomorrow. I'm bamboozled by the way this world sees itself, sees each other. So let's get back into Peter. So my theme is that hijacked. Matt says, oh, if you believe this place was hijacked, you're just, I don't know what he says, but he says that can't be right, that we were hijacked. That's negative thinking. That's blah, blah, blah. I think we were fucking hijacked. That's what lies are all about. That's what hijacking is. Hey, baby, come over here. I got something good for you. Crack. Hijacked. Stealing something that's not yours. Taking something someplace that it doesn't belong. They're taking our brains, our hearts into these fucked up places. You know what I like to do? I like to walk the beach and stare at the ocean. Why? Because nothing can go wrong there. Water, sand, air, clouds, sun. Nice. You start trying to figure out where your spirit part is. What about the spirit part of me? What about the stuff that's not of the earth? What about the angelic side of me? What do I do with that? You either get in the world and start churning along with it, fucking people's brains up, fucking your own brain up, just being a fuck off. Or you stand back and go, what a bunch of fuckery. What a bunch of fuckery. So this theme that I have, this thesis, theory, the angels messed up. The angels are in chains of darkness. We're down here in these bodies because we fucked up. Right here it says it. For God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell. Where's hell, people? So that we can get this straight once and for all. Hell is right here. And delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. I'm in Peter. I'm still in Peter. I'm coming back to what David said. What did David say? If we knew that this was David, and we knew that we keep coming back, and we knew, if we think of these things spiritually, we can kind of get an idea, man, we've been hijacked. This is all we got? A bunch of scriptures on love each other. You should know by now. Don't you know? We all know. Let's keep continuing in this thing that we know. No one knows. No one knows the truth. No one. It's a mess. I'm pretty close. I'm telling you, I'm this shit, one day you're gonna go, fuck, that JD Nizer, the shit he went through on this plane, in this prison for us, and that's the things he got. That's how you get blessed. You turn away from this fuckery, and you love God. You don't carry no fucking flag. What's the whole thing about? Flags. What's the Lord say about flags? He's our banner. Wait till you see the true flag. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness. This is where we know that there's dispensations. And that's why people that go, oh, he's a dispensationalist, he's a this, he's a that. It says old world. What's that mean? A world that was different. It was old. It was way back there. It was different. It was an old world. We have a new world. Old, new. Why can't we put the Bible together? Why does it always have to be pulling something out here and there going, well, that means don't judge yourself or you're going to have to judge that or blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. Don't have sex. Don't have that. Don't have... It's not that fucking minuscule. It's bigger. The petty thinking out here, that's what they want us to think. Petty fucking thoughts. And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. So, this story that I'm telling about the ungodly versus the godly, the ones that want it to be carnal and continue to be carnal and control everything carnal and trap everything carnal and be the master of everything, they want to steal the spirit by making you so carnal there's nothing left of you. Do I have to say it again? This is big thinking. This isn't how about Hashem, how it say? And all this other nonsense out here. Big thinking. What are these devils trying to do? They're trying to get you so petty that your spirit, most people are gone. They're gone. They're not even, you people can hardly understand what I'm talking about. And I don't stutter. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. What am I trying to tell you, folks? Lovely people, Masha people, the ones that know that there is a different banner. There's not these flags. Those flags mean zero. Everything out here means zero. I said it yesterday, the day before. Zero. Anything carnal does not profit anything. See, let me see what I got. As angels, as watchers, as the ones that were responsible for your souls, for your spirits, we fucked up. We failed. And thank God Jesus came. I mean, is that the bottom line? Is I don't have to worry about you. He's got you. He's got you. He's got you. He's got you. It would be nice if people would say, He's got you. And that's basically what the Bible's saying. He's got you, but do you got Him? When it says you didn't choose Him, He chose you, What does that really mean? He's going to decide whether he wants you or not. I don't know what the criteria is. I'm in the penalty box. I'm in the penalty box with you. I'm down here in the penalty box with you. I don't like it. It's not my home. This is not where I belong. And that's the mindset we have to have is, I don't get it here. I don't understand. How did it go this crazy? I mean, I'd love to be like Bob Marley and my Benjamite brothers that say, what's that one song? It never should have been this way. We all know it. Benjamin knows that. Benjamin knows that. And that's what's weird is, why us? Why the Benjamites? Why us? That's another question. Why do I see the pattern, but we don't family up here? Who's going to come sit in the truck with me and do videos? Who could? Who can? Who can? Seriously. And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. This is what I'm talking about. The filthy conversation is, oh yeah, this is a artifact from 200 BC from the Roman Etruscan period. It's a water vase made of copper. Might be a water vase made of copper, but that ain't no fucking 2,500 years old. What, you think I'm stupid? I went to the Getty Museum yesterday. J. Paul Getty Museum. They have two of them here in California. Next to the Smithsonian Institute, the best propaganda in the world. I don't know, St. Peter's Basilica. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. If there's not a judgment, if this book is control system, a control system, a book of lies to get us to believe being good and being nice, just be good and nice so I can take advantage of you. Just be sweet and loving so that I can steamroll you. If that's what this book is, we are really in a fucked place. I have to hold on to that this shit's true. But chiefly, see, the reason why I think I know this book and I know there's God, because when you sit with me, you see it. I see it. This is the only time I feel safe, is when I'm talking about the Bible, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Let me read. This is what, the third video? I don't know. Sometimes I just have to keep talking because I have to work this shit out. I'm like tripping. on how much lies are out here, nonsense. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanliness and despise government. What's it talking about when it talks about government people? Lovely people, Masha people, my people of the Most High, I and I, the true banner. What does that mean, government? That's the angels. That's me. That's us. That's Benjamin. That's the ones that see the pattern. You might not believe it. I'm going with it. That's the only thing that I can hold on to. From what the Bible says, if we're talking about the Bible, that's what it says. Benjamin's of the prophets, has the portion, knows the story, is going to get things that no one's going to get. So there. You want it? You want to trade places? You'd fucking fold in a Tennessee second, man. This ain't for sissies. But chiefly, who's going to get punished? Them that walk after the flesh in the lust of uncleanliness and despise government. Presumptuous are they, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. Satan. Judas Iscariot. Saul. King Saul. The duality of this place, that's how they get lies going. If you didn't believe that God had any bad guys, there wouldn't be any bad guys. There are no bad guys. Unless you believe that there's bad guys. Presumptuous. There's got to be bad guys. Who said? All these guys out here pushing the bad guy fucking story. Every story has to have a bad guy. The truth of the matter is, when the angels were watching over this place in the beginning, there was no bad guys. It was all good. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusation. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusations against them before the Lord. Why is that? Because I know better. There's no fucking bad guys. That's what the whole book's about. It's about, forget about the bad shit, think about the good shit. But this place is so full of bad shit, there's no good shit. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things they don't understand, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption. What? How do you get saved? Let's finish on this. How do you get saved? You don't talk shit on Satan. You don't talk shit on King Saul. You don't talk shit on anybody who's telling you the truth. Even the angels, we know these things. It's not up to us. We're not in control. It's God's story, not ours. That's what a prophet tells you. Things that are profitable to your spirit. Fucking Tony, we don't need prophets. He doesn't even know, he wouldn't know a prophet if it fell on his fucking foot. No one does. If someone's telling you the truth, you want to kill them. Or you want to unsubscribe from them. Or you want to turn off the video because they said vagina. Or penis. Or drugs. Or dope. Or nigga. Or whatever. Fucking makes you get uneasy and offended. You're not offended by that. You're offended by the truth. There's fucking niggas out here. There's fucking idiots out here. There's pussies. There's liars. There's cunts. And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness as they that count it pleasure to riot in the day. Spots they are in blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you. That's what I'm talking about the last 3 videos. I do 2 hours every day, just about. If you can take 2 hours of truth, you're a fucking stud. Thank you, Peter. Having eyes full of adultery, that means not looking for other women to fuck. That means looking for a good lie. Buddha, fucking Joseph is a Muhammad, fucking Vishnu. Adultery means you're fucking going after other gods. Idiots! Petty minds, adultery. Oh, I fucked around on my wife. I'm so sinful. Fuck that. Fuck her too. Fucking pissed. Beguiling unstable souls. Watch these 3 videos and tell me I'm not fucking on point.